Y'all know what time it is, and welcome back to Let's Play. I am a dumbass. I apologize wholeheartedly for uploading that Reaper video, not realizing that my microphone was muted the entire fucking time. Now, I don't know if I have a lovable voice or anything like that, or if if you guys listen to, or watch my videos, or have been playing in the background just to hear my voice or whatever. Like I said, I don't think my voice is all that lovable, but I could imagine that, it could be a bit of a slog watching that video and you're just like, silence. I was exclaiming, I was giving like hints and stuff, whatever, talking about my strategy, all that, just to have my shit record. And all I had to do was press this button on the side of my fucking headset, or well, the side, but like really under the bottom on the left cup or whatever. Because when it's muted, watch, I'm going to mute it for a few seconds. It's just a simple push of the button. Anyways, we're gonna head out. I'm actually mad at myself or whatever, but I'm gonna head out to wait, actually I know exactly what I need to do. I need to check my phone. No. What do I need to do? Oh, I know where I need to go. Hold on. City. That's what I need to do. I need to go to the clinic. Hello. I don't know if it follows the season for sports, but consider your age and don't overexert yourself. Well, I guess a kid like you doesn't have much to worry about there. What are you here for today? Trial. More importantly, now would be a great time for a coffee. You live at the cafe, right? Alright, here we go. Level rank 10 with her. So what are you gonna do? You wanna hang out with Takemi? Absolutely. I'm guessing no one is at home, or no one is home at night. Oh my.
That was absolutely delicious.
I'll let it play like this.
I've been here a time or two, but I don't remember the coffee being so good.
Rest my voice a little bit too after doing 2 separate streams earlier today. Yes, I'm recording this, well, technically not on the same day. It's now Sunday, but I'm recording this right after I did the separate streams or whatever for Size Palace and the Mementos run. So I've been talking a lot today.
Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history.
What the hell does that mean?
You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant.
Oh, see, she respects this a little bit more. She put some respect on her name, I guess. I'm hoping I can't be heard drinking, which is why I keep muting, but I don't want to like keep unmuting and unmuting or whatever, because I know I'm going to end up forgetting about me being muted.
So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful?
Mm-hmm.
For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
And as always, we've been found out. What? Huh?
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams.
Okay, that's fair, but you gotta admit, it was clever, right? Right?
I visited Oyamata in jail.
Oh.
A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, fair enough.
And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
I mean, I'm not sure if we thought we were gonna outsmart, blah, 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 outsmart, excuse me, somebody who has a medical degree. So what if it's true?
A normal person would probably...
Snitch?
Notify the police.
But you're not a normal person, aren't you?
Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission.
So she's grateful.
I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata.
Nice.
And I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need. Just like doctors do, huh?
Yeah, you can say that.
So, I'll go out on a limb for you.
Hmm?
I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you.
Hey, bet.
You are my boyfriend after all. You'll use
Ooh.
the medicine correctly, won't you?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, she laid down the law real quick.
I am thou. Thy bond. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret.
Death. And with this, well, resuscitation. Increase the selection of revival items.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
We can now fuse Alice. Fuck yeah.
Hey, this is where you live, right?
Yeah, it's all the romance music's playing.
Where's your room? Upstairs? Is your guardian home?
What you asking for my room for? And no, he's not here.
Then it's just the two of us.
Just the... Nah, let me stop. I think I've done that already.
Really? Then, would you like a thorough examination?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh boy! Ooh, shit, okay, yeah, she moved kinda different. I fuck with it. Hey, what the fuck would I just be coy or whatever? Fuck yeah!
I guess I'll start off by examining your eyes.
Actually, okay, alright.
I'll just have to take my time examining you.
You're going piece by piece? Part by part? What's up? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm not gonna say the line. But just know that that might be a necessity to me. I'll just say say it that way. How about that? The best part is that the clinic isn't far or whatever, so if I wanted to, I could be at the clinic for a little bit too, so...
Hey!
What book are we gonna read? We're gonna read... I'll give you why sometimes we were tidying the heart. Do we read game secrets? Do I have game secrets? Wait, do I have game secrets? I wasn't paying attention. I don't have that. Interesting. Why do I not have that book? Fuck. I guess we're reading something, one of these other books or whatever. We got Medjet Menace. We got Wise Men's Words. We got Tiding in the Heart. Let's do Medjet Menace, because it's in like the middle of all this shit here. Well, I was supposed to have game secrets, but I don't have that book apparently. Why do I not have that book? I was supposed to have that book on me, but it wasn't in... Oh, what's up?
Morning.
I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired.
Speaking of which,
I trust you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm gonna give it everything I have for your sakes as well. Also, once the Phantom D's finish this final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. Really? Don't get me wrong. It was time well spent. A part of me is sad to see it end. But once you've disbanded, everyone's gonna be busy looking for the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns. Until that happens, though, let's continue to work together. Now then, I'll be going. Interesting bit of dialogue there.
That's disappointing.
I've been a teacher for 20 years now, but this has been the craziest year of my career. There were those incidents in April, then the Phantom Thieves, and the principal. Uh-oh, cough coming. Yes, as you young folk might say, the situation is indeed quite whack. Oh boy. Perhaps you were wondering why I use such hip terminology, Oh, you crazy kids. Now that I'm a Miyakun.
Ah, let's
The word whack was originally part of a code used by ancient thieves. Can you tell me the meaning of the word whack in thieves' cant? That would be a share of stolen goods.
Oh, not bad.
Correct. You know a lot about this, do you? I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent in your studies. Thieves of olden days might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, they all expect to get their cut. If you wanted your part of a haul of riches your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see.
Nice going.
What the fuck, bro? If today's youth are freely using thieves' cant to each other in broad daylight, then truly we live in whack times indeed.
I see.
I've been listening to a lot of teenagers, but I'm not sure I've ever heard them say that. You might have heard them say that, like, I don't know, 20 years ago? Still, he's trying so hard. It would be a shame to correct him. Ah. Oh, that Mr. Inui.
Hey.
16 days left before we send the calling card. Today, who are we hanging out with? Oh, I see who we're hanging out with, but first, we're gonna head to the library. I'm gonna go to see if I can find that book, by the way.
What would you like?
Alright. We're gonna borrow The Woman in the Dark.
Here.
Alright. The next, hold on, let me check my personas real quick. Alright, we're good. Just checking some shit. Now let's head out to Shinjuku. I could have sworn I've been at this bookstore and I was looking at it, but... or... it should have been available to me, but...
What do you want?
yeah, it's not here. Why is that book not here? Is it because I haven't played a game yet? It's probably because I haven't played a game yet. Well, next time I have free time, which will be on Friday in-game, I'll play one of those games to check it out. Until then, we need to head back to the school, and we need to go to the roof, because we're gonna be hanging out with Haru. So I get to keep resting my voice. Hello, Miss Okumura. How are you? This fucking animation of her getting up takes so long and looking around. We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants till then. Did you need something in the meantime, Rin-kun? I came to see you.
Thank you.
Why, thank you.
Hey.
In that case, I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san. Oh yeah, remember she wanted to bring her her harvest to Sojiro. Sure.
I'm so glad.
I'm gonna do this auto.
Sakura-san, I'm sorry for asking this of you.
Okay.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with.
Ah,
So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
huh. Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy. Whatever the hell that means.
He's right. That was the same thought I had.
Oh, okay, so she thought it too.
I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
Hmm. The sun-bathed vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may prove useful during palace forays.
so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
Sure.
It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Flash forward to like, who knows how far. Probably just like a few weeks or so.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate.
Well, we know it's going to be in a few weeks because, I mean, we saw, you know what happened in the very beginning of the game, and you know which palace that happened in. And we have a date on when we're supposed to go, so yeah, this is actually in a few weeks.
There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection?
I wonder, if you start a Confidant after this, if you start a Confidant after the events of that palace happen, what happens?
Tell me about this person.
Does it go back in time, or does it...
I am that. It shall be with the birth of the Emperor.
Empress Personas. So make sure you have an Empress Persona when you talk to her, that's why I have Haridi with me.
All right.
You can ask her who has incredible green run the grow vegetables. Full energy and can grant a variety of effects when used. They may prove useful in the metaverse.
Still, he was
I've never
right.
actually used them.
The taste leaves much to be desired.
Yeah, I've never actually used that before. So we'll see how that goes.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Your feedback on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you like in particular, just let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. Shoot. I mean, hey, that sounds good. Leave it to me. After all, this is my own way of contributing to the Phantom Thieves. Alright, I'm going home for the day. Later.
Bye.
Alright, we're hanging out with Justice Boy tonight. How are we doing on time?
You're back.
Not even 20 minutes in yet. Oh.
Inmate.
I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. We will be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm.
Hey, hey.
A broken laptop, you might be able to fix it with the PC. Oh, I haven't done that yet either. I might do that one of the days I have free time. Do I have the game system? Because I have the retro games. Do I have the system, though? No.
Hey, hey.
Alright, well... nothing for now. Now, let me go out to Shinjuku. Now that I've done that. Does that make that book spawn? Or do I actually have to play a game like I had to go to the fucking... the maid cafe?
Hey!
Nope, not yet.
Yep.
Alright, let me check the maid cafe real quick too, while I'm here. Akihabara Maid Cafe. I'm going to save and I'm going to see if I've been here yet. Do I want to go in here?
Hey.
You have 5 stamps, you can... Okay, I've already been here. That tells me that I've been here already. Good. Because remember, I gotta catch up on this file to the twin shit, which I can do when I get the chance to. Alright. Now for Ketchy. He's outside of the darts and billiards area. So we'll just go straight there. Yo. We're all prepared. All we need to do is wait for the proposed date. Perhaps it is not quite appropriate, but I confess I'm a little excited for this.
Join me if you wish.
Do you want to play billiards again? Even if I only have a little time, I'd like to spend it with you. Oh, okay. Sure, let's hang out with them.
Hey,
Billiards is such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have to be indirect but precise to land it in the pocket. That's why it's so fun. Precisely. And the most interesting part is that it has so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime.
also,
You eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells. The psychotic breakdowns? That's right. Even the cases of criminals' hearts being changed too. Everything happening around us, every little inconsequential event, may simply be be one ball striking another. But there's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled. And despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game? I won't miss my shot. Oh, shit. Impressive. You win.
how about this?
That was quite a heated match. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment?
Very impressive.
Even if it was with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled. Well, I couldn't let myself lose. I see. So we even share that perspective, do we? You truly are fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? We're both victims of unjust adults, and now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet I'm doing so as a detective, and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. I mean, we are teammates right now. For now, yes. But even that united front will end soon. And after that, everything will return to the way it was, no? Why not join me instead? All you have to do is abandon the teammates you have now.
How about this?
How about it? I'll think about it. Oh, so you'll think about it at least. But I'd advise you don't say these things without their due consideration. You shouldn't make promises that you can't keep anyway. That said, as long as we're working together, you'll have my strength. Rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed. You gain no points from that, but you are supposed to say that on this rank. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Ah, that reminds me. I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Good night then.
Well then, farewell for now. Hey, it's me. Is it alright if we chat for a bit? You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we? Oh. Yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose, because we fight in service of our principles. And that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. Oh, what the hell? Who could that be at this hour? Wanna go to Dome Town? Pause. Earlier I got some blah 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 tickets. I'll respond later. And by respond later I mean no. I'll hang out with you tomorrow though, tomorrow night, bro. Tomorrow night. Alright, there's no school.
Hey,
Let's hang out with Haru. Ren-kun? What seems to be the matter? Do you need something from the roof? Please take me there. I'm authorized to use the back entrance to the school. Come on, we can go in that way. Alright, I'm gonna stay in front of her just so y'all can see that I talk about this fucking animation.
Good day.
Oh my god. Oh, she brought a flower bed up here. I'm just gonna hang out with you.
Thank you.
Why, thank you. My apologies, I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself. Alright, sure, let's hang out with her.
Yeah.
I'll be done on time. Good. Wow, Ren-kun, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to work as the Phantom Thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. You starting a farm? You're so funny, Ren-kun. You don't actually need a farm for coffee beans. You can grow them in a garden just like normal vegetables. Though the plant I'm using at my father's villa is large enough to turn into a farm if I so desired. Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Ah, pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot begin myself to trust, or I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though. He sounds suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune, but I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least it's possible. This is a complex issue. No magazine. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out for their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure I keep myself motivated, even through these difficult times. I can see Centaurus trusting me. Nice.
All right.
I'm going to stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Goodbye.
Alright, later, Haru. Oh, sorry, I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like most, Ren-kun? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Jewel melon. Well, a tomato's not really it's a fruit, but what do you mean by jewel melon? What the fuck? Sure. I'm not sure I have ceilings for that. Sounds a little too big for a planter too, but it might be worth growing. A melon just looks so gorgeous. Maybe I'll try growing some in my garden. Yeah, melon's a fruit though. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night for now. Alright, we're gonna hang out with Moon Boy, Mr. Mishima. We gotta play that one game when we get the chance.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Alright, I'm gonna try to catch up on the twin shit when I have my next free time. But for now, we're gonna head out to Akihabara. Akihabara. Yo!
Hey.
Yeah, let's hang out with them.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're to the park. I'm gonna let it auto on his.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself in a line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
I didn't do anything.
You didn't? I could have sworn the Phantom Thieves made me have a change of heart. Is that so? Huh. No. You know what? You really did change my heart. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you, just like you were for me.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into thy bond. Thou hast awaked.
Moon. What the fuck? Allows backup members to earn the same EXP as other. Oh, yeah, it's good.
All right.
Sound off button.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I'd bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
I'm sure he will.
All right, I'm on it.
Have fun, dog.
Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home.
Are we gonna eat? Alright, cool.
Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it.
Hi, Haru. Good morning, Raccoon. Mona-chan. The Phantom Thieves are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws now. We're at the point we can send a calling card, but it makes me anxious to sit around and wait. How about you, Raccoon? It doesn't bother me.
Yes.
I should have expected nothing less of you, leader. Pauses like these make me think about a lot of things, even more so since we can't afford to fail. So we're sending the calling card on the 18th. It's a ways. Oh! Oh well, I didn't mean to do that. My fault! How are we doing on time? Good.
Oh, no.
This country's been getting dangerous, and peace had been our only redeeming feature. The Phantom Thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global. Not this tiny island country. Like, oh, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something. It was like a dream when I went there. I might not look at, but I'm good at card games. The 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Amamiya, look at this.
How about you?
Clubs is a club, diamonds is a gem. So what does a spade represent? A sword!
This is it.
Yeah, it's a sword though. The spade is a sword, almost looks like one if you squint, right? And the heart is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. Really? They say the suits also represent classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are clergymen. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit.
Nice going.
You talking about jokers? The only card without a suit is the Joker. Ha! Ha 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 ha. Some theories say it originates from the Fool in tarot decks, but no one knows where it really comes from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
Yeah.
You heard her, Joker. Pretty good name if I do say so myself. Kinda wish I'd given myself a cooler name. That's your fault, Mona. Somebody's in love with Maruki. Okay.
Hey.
Beady beady bop 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 ba da ba da bop bop ba da. Okay, okay. Bop ba da bop ba da ba da bop ba da ba da boop bop ba da. Okay. Actually, yeah, I want to go to Akihabara. So we gotta go to the arcade. Do we have a persona for this? Seth. Beautiful. Yo, yo, hey.
Hey.
You're not Navi, bro. Chill with that. I can become closer to you, shouldn't you? What's Seth? Yeah, let's hang out with him, bro.
Hey.
They really did it. The Phantom Thieves did it. My mom really did have a change of heart. When I got home, my mom cooked dinner. She made my favorite hamburger steak. Then she admitted that she was wrong and apologized to me for getting so mad about everything. She broke down crying and told me that she'll be a better mother from now on. Oh, really? I'm glad to hear that. I mean, that's the fact that she, broke down and cried and shit in front of you, but the fact that she wants to be a better mom. It's all thanks to the Phantom Thieves and you, Amamiya-san.
Actually.
I guess winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. Well, isn't it true? Excuse me. The reason my mom was able to change is that she lost to the Phantom Thieves. Excuse me again. Losing wasn't the end at all. It brought my real mom back. Man, I'm so happy right now. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? I mean, all I cared about before was winning. It means you've matured.
Huh?
Really? Well, you might be right. Looking back at how obsessed I was with winning, I can see I was just acting like a kid. I want to get stronger. Strong enough so that I can protect my mom. I realized something from you and the Phantom Thieves. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving people is what makes a strong person. You listened to my problems and even confronted my mom for me. I guess that was pretty cool of you. Nice. All right. Well, I'll do the twins thing tonight because I have free time. So I'll try to catch up on the twin stuff. Oh, my fault. I heard rumors that he uses illegal armor. I wonder why he's cheating. He wants to win at all costs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I kind of understand how he feels. I might have cheated too if I had known how. But I don't feel like that at all anymore. Okay, I'm gonna head home. Hey, Amamiya-san. Are the Phantom Thieves... Never mind. Bye. Oh, okay. I don't know what the fuck you were about to ask me, but whatever. Later, bro.
Later.
Hey, Amamiya-san, you gotta hear this. My mom and I have been eating meals together every day now. She's a really good cook. She even made my favorite hamburger steak. Yeah, you told me that already. I'm glad she's back to her old self. I'm so thankful for the Phantom Thieves. You did a great job too, bro. What? Me? Nah, all I did was hand her the calling card. Oh, yeah. Could I give you a message to pass along to the Phantom Thieves? Tell them, thanks for changing my mom's heart. I'll become strong enough that I can protect her myself. Okay? Oh, my mom's calling for me, so I'm gonna go. See you later. Mom, what's for dinner? Mother, I require sustenance. Crossword puzzle time. Yeah, let's play a little bit. Absorbs the most light. Okay, bottomless chasm. Abyss. That was easy. Only lies in darkness. That is a shadow. Simple. Bereaved wife is a widow. That's pretty simple right there. So absorbs the most light. Absorbs the most light. Absorbs the most light. It's got something to do with it's got something to do with like shadow and darkness and shit like that because, you know, duh. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I get what they mean. When when it's hot outside, guys, and you're wearing something and you feel even hotter because you're wearing your shirt, and you feel hotter because your shirt is absorbing the most light because that shirt just so happens to be black. I don't know why I said black with so much emphasis right there, but okay. The best color. And it shouldn't have any negative connotations over it, to be honest with you. Alright.
Nice.
Are we doing on time? Beautiful. Because we gotta skip through this twins thing too, because I already showed you guys this. Let's go to Shibuya. Let's go to the Velvet Room. So we're gonna skip through this because, like I said, you guys have seen this already.
What are you gonna do today? No.
Just the main cafe part? Oh no, this is the Destinyland one.
What'll you do?
Yeah, Destinyland.
Caroline.
Everybody clap your hands. We've already seen this though, so we can just skip all through it. This one was funny. I liked this one. What was that, inmate? When you gotta go. Both. I want to see Igor what the fucking ears and shit, bro. Okay, we got a Tetrakarn skill from that. Perfect. Alright, let's keep it pushing.
Hey!
Alright, because of this, we now have the book. Well, we got the Woman in the Dark, whatever. That's what we got from the library, right? We're gonna read the library book now. We're not supposed to be reading this yet, but we were supposed to read this in class, apparently. So it doesn't matter. So we're gonna read this now, get that out of the way. I have not read batting signs, so I guess we'll read that in class, because we're gonna be able to read in class, just to let you guys know.
Well,
Alright, skip through this shit. We're gonna read batting science. Was there another book here? Okay, yeah, let's read batting science. Talks about how to, bat better.
All right.
You get to use third eye at the batting cages now. That's good for when you need to get the 30 home runs. Ba. Hey, why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world-class after all. Damn, you're smart, Haru. I already tried. Dan? I know so much now, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, then they disappear. Spin that over and over again. So, they are manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we can possibly imagine. Nice. I think we're gonna do one more event here with Haru, and then we'll end the part there. So, first we're gonna head to the library.
What would you like?
Yes, I would like to borrow a book, please. I would like to borrow Dressed in Ashes.
Here.
Thank you. Oops. Hey! Okay. I would like to go to the rooftop, which is at the top. Don't go on time, right? Absolutely. Hello, Haru. Lovely day we're having, isn't it? We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's just that.
Thank you.
Why, thank you. The vegetables and the planters are doing well. I could show them to you if you'd like. Alright.
Thank you.
Oh, so you'll take a look. Thank you, it really helps. Alright, well, you do that, Haru. Or Morgana, you go do your shit. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started making my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But Rin-kun, I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this. It'll be okay, I promise. You're so dependable. In that case, we could be partners in crime. Honestly, Rin-kun, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiancé. That reminds me though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was going to be my fiance. It was surprising, but I suppose I'd always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. But no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he's grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. Translation, he's trying to hit. I can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? I don't want to go with you. Just let him know straight up. Fuck you, nigga. Right. I suppose it would be best to simply be clear about it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal, so any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently he's even been telling the employees at Okumura Foods about the contract he made with my father, how the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that? Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the major shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It's supposed to be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Not yet. And to talk about it IRL, I've come close. I've come close in the past. I'm not going to talk about that, but just know I've come close, to be fair. I guess we're both in the same position then. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. Well, that's nice. Rank 3, follow up. Nice.
All right.
Ooh, we got something very interesting coming up, and I'm glad that that's going to start the next video. Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
See you later. I might do something kind of evil too. Sorry for the sudden call. You remember how we talked about my fiance? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Smart response. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later. Beautiful. And with that being done, we're probably going to text messages or whatever, but we're going to end things off here, folks.
You're back.
No text, alright. And then the next one, we're going to start off with a very, very interesting Confidant rank. With a certain somebody. A certain Justice Boy, as I've referred to him earlier.
I should write something.
So with that being said, I would like to thank you all for watching. To my brothers and sisters and everybody else in between, I will catch you guys in the next one. Deuce.